Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to be here with me today. This is the High Priestess Rosytarot. I hope everyone is doing good. If you're new here, hello, welcome. If you like my readings, remember to subscribe to my readings and join my Curious Babies family. If you are my old subscribers, thank you for your continuous support. I love you guys. So today's reading is about how can you be more abundance. So today's we also have 3 piles. Pile 1, this shell. Pile 2, this raw stone of amethyst. A little bit. Pile 3, this coral stone, mini one. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Take your time to pick your pile, and I will see you later. Hello, hi, my pile 1. If you pick this shell, then this is your reading, my cute shell. Yes, here. So let's see. First of all, we will see what is your situation right now, what kind of obstacles or any barriers in your current situation. Then we will go to see how can you be more abundance, what you can do to be more abundance. And at the end of this reading, we will see what advice for you, what kind of methods or what you have to be aware of to be more abundance. So Jesus God, Angel Maker, please help me to channel the messages from my pile 1. What obstacles, what situation they are in right now, which affecting them to be more abundance. So let's see. Remember, this is just a collective energy general reading. It may not able to resonate with you fully. Remember to only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, here we just want to have some clarity and advice from the universe to be more understanding about our situation. Okay, so let's get started. What kind of situation or what barriers, obstacles you are having right now, like stopping you to get your abundance? So we have 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, and 7 of Pentacles. This is very obvious here that what is affecting you to wait for your harvest is some devastated backstab energy here. It could be in your life, in your workplace, in your circumstances. Something happened and made you feel upset and make you feel like you are being backstabbed, you are being betrayed, you are being cheated on, like people are not collaborating, or even about you believed in some wrong people before and make you judge yourself, make you not wanting to collaborate with others anymore, make you not trusting other one anymore. Like something happened, make you feel upset and you don't want to trust anymore. You have trust issue right now, seems like, because seems like there are too many burdens for you. Even though you want to help yourself to get out from that situation, to get out from that atmosphere, you feel like you can do nothing. Like 7 of Pentacles here is about, well, I stay here, I have nothing. If I go, I have nothing as well. I am waiting for my harvest. I stay here, nothing I can do. If I leave, I will also leave the things that I planned before. So, like, it's a lose-lose situation. It's not a win-win situation. It's a lose-lose situation. It could be you feel like that because, like, number 5 of Swords is in the middle. Like, you are also in the middle of a struggling point. Like, going backward or look back in the past is so devastated, is so depressed, is so upset and disappointed, you that kind of things, whatever it is. But if you move forward, if you look into the future, you can see nothing in your future currently. It could be because you are still upsetting, you are struggle, you are in the fork of the road, or you are still not yet come out from this backstabs energy, the kind of things. So here, with this 5 of Swords and 10 of Swords, I feel like more about people relation. Yes, I feel like more about people relation, job, something like that. It's caused by people. It's caused by words. Not really about like you're not doing good in your profession, something like that. It's about people. I more feel like. So remember, abundance. Everyone have their own interpretation about in abundance. It can be money. It could be your life. It could be your relationship. Like it can be material things. It can be emotional things. It could be mental things. So take only what resonates. So okay, this is what's happening or what barriers like stopping you to have abundance. Okay, let's see. Jesus Christ, Angel my God, please help me to channel the messages from my power. How can my power want to be more abundance? How can they do? What can they do? So okay. So let's see what advice the universe would like to give you. Wow, the Tower right under the Ten of Swords. The Lovers, the Cup, a Page of Cups, the Death. Wow. Let's see. Let's see what's here. No worries. Let's see it together. No worries. We are here together. Let me put the cards together. Okay, let's see it together. How can you be more abundance? I feel like here the message is you have to push yourself to get out from this devastated energy. As I told you, you could be in a like very upset, depressed energy, even though you may like show people that you are fine right now, but deep down somehow somewhere you know that you are not that fine. Like something deep down in your heart you may not able to get over, you may not able to heal yet. Like you are still very concerning or that kind of accidents or the things that happened in your life. It's long gone, but it's still very affecting you, pulling you back, and you are not there to move forward to make any new change in your life. So how can you be more abundant? I feel like here it's very clear. One thing is we start from the Tower and end with the Death about how can you be more abundant. So the first very important message is you have to push yourself to get over this devastated energy, to give yourself a new start. You have to went through the hell to have a new beginning. Like you have to like flow back to the sea surface from the rock bottom. Okay, so you were sinking to the bottom before, but now it's time for you to flow back to the sea surface to breathe again. So here you can also see the Page of Cups here. You need to go back to the sea surface to see this world with your eyes instead of like sinking yourself deep down in the sea with no light, only dark blue or even black colors. There is no color there because there's no light. The only thing you need to do is like being harsh to yourself to try to get out from this devastated energy. It could be harsh, and here the Lovers and the Page of Cups, it could be, as I told you, it's about some person-people relationship. So like people related matters to cause you not having your abundance right now. So here I feel like the message here for you is leave the past in the past. The past will not fade, and you will not forget the past as well. So you no need to force yourself to remember the past, to push yourself that you are suffering, that kind of energy. You no need to remind yourself about that every day. You need to try to like seek love for yourself. No matter the love is from your friends, from your family members, or from yourself, from your hobbies, whatever, or even from a book, it also fine. Or you sing, you paint, you write, whatever it is. Because the Lovers and the Page of Cups, under this Five of Swords energy, as I told you, this Five of Swords energy could be someone cheated on you, lying to you, play tricks on you, like dumb you. You are not trusting people right now. Someone calls you have trust issue. It could be like bothering you to fall in a new relationship as well, even though someone come towards you to like persuade you or chase you or show gratitude to you, but it could be you are very much on guard because you were hurt and you don't want to believe them. You're afraid that you will get hurt again. You don't know their true intention anymore. But it could be you are still blindfolding yourself, suffering yourself in the dark energy. That's why you can't see the real love in people. And it may not be only from love relationship or romantic relationship. It can be anyone, right? And I feel like you are still afraid to fall in love or trust in anyone. These lovers, I feel like it's about trust from the bottom of your heart. That's why black color, black. Here we have 4 cards which are heavily in black. So I feel like here the message here is quite harsh here. I feel like for you is you have to push yourself to move forward, to give yourself a new day. Don't suffer yourself in the dark emotion anymore. I don't know what you are suffering right now. As I told you, it's about people's words. It's about people backstab you. Like you don't trust anymore. You don't see the future. You don't want to get out from your garden, but you don't see your bright future as well. Like nothing is moving. You're afraid to give away your love again. It can be about trust, because love here, it can be love relationship and it also can be career as well. Like for example, if it's about your job, it could be your colleagues or your boss like trapped you in the past, or like have some hard time with your partners or your customers, like make you have so low self-esteem, you don't trust yourself and you don't feel like you can work good in the future. But I feel like you have to abandon that kind of concepts to give yourself some gratitude, to love yourself first, to build up yourself again first. So it is a very important thing for you to get the sun again here. That's why the death card here is the last card. Like it's fine, everything is in the past right now. Tomorrow is a new beginning. It's hard, but it's still new, right? So every day is a new chance for you. If you don't feel like you are successful today, doesn't mean that tomorrow you will be not success again, right? Tomorrow could be a successful day. Like yesterday doesn't equal to tomorrow, right? So let's see any advice for you from Indigo Angels. Like what essential message? What else guidance for you? Guidance for my pile 1. How can they be more abundance? So remember, as I told you, abundance to different people, it can be like being more happy in their life, being more wealthy in their life, earning more money, more people love them, they get fame, anything to different people. So you have your own story about what is about abundance. Okay, look through the situation, learn something new. Is your message here. I hope you can see that. So as I told you just now, here I can also see that you are in a very devastated, upset, disappointed, like hopeless energy here towards your abundance or towards the relationship or connections in your life right now. Somewhere, somehow, it could be in career, in love, in friendship, in family members, wherever it is. But it's time for you to understand why it happens, and what happened is what happened. And you need to learn from your mistakes, or you need to learn from the past situation and then move forward to avoid the same things happened in your life ever again. or you learn from that mistakes or miserable accidents, and then you can embrace yourself as a new person because you learn something new. You are no longer the person like yesterday or last year. No, you learn something new already. You are not the same person anymore. Even you can become a same person but with a new mindset, new personality as well. Well, so learn something new and look through the situation. I feel like more important is look through the situation, especially this card is like near the Ten of Swords and the Tower card, and the like darker color Lovers card. I feel like it's very important for you to learn and to look through the situation, why all these disasters happened in your life. What you need to learn. Is it about you are too kind to trust the wrong person, or you are too innocent towards some tricky people? You can't be that innocent in some certain circles, or you have to leave some toxic groups as soon as possible and don't try to correct them because it's not your duty to correct them. You can plant a seed there but not staying there forever. It could be something like that. You know your situation the best, so look through the situation. What made you suffer here? And then after you know that, you may have a aha moment. Dang, well, I don't need to suffer myself in this situation. Now I know something which is better for me. I can come out from this dark energy and move on to my new day. And then, yes, you are right. I am waiting for my harvest. I put my work in my life for years, and I don't need to abandon my past efforts. I can keep planting, or while I am waiting for my harvest, I can plant something new. I can do something new. I can learn something new. For example, if you are waiting for your abundance, you are in medication field, you are a nurse, you are a doctor, you are a counselor, you are a therapist, whatever, such as, for example. Okay, if you feel like you are have some barriers at that categories, okay, while you are re-evaluating your situation, at the same time you can learn something new, like what else hobbies you have, what else you want to persuade. For example, someone become a YouTuber, share their knowledge on YouTube channel, or actually they are a writer, they write poems, they write paragraph, or some of them are like artists as well, like they draw, they paint, or even it could be you are a doctor but you are a singer as well, you are a songwriter, composer as well. So you can do something new, learn something new while you are waiting for your harvest. You don't need to abandon them, you keep planting them, but you can plant something new. So I feel like here is the message that don't lose faith. You have the ability to look through the situation, to learn from your past and move forward. It's never an end. Past is in the past, and past doesn't mean your future. It's only part of your life, not the ending of your life. Okay, so that's all for you, my power. I hope you know what I mean. And if you like this reading, remember to like my reading, subscribe to the channel, share if you would like to. You can also comment below, and I will see you the next time. Bye bye. Hello, hi, my pal too. If you pick this rose stone of the amethyst, then this is your reading. Shining, shining, shining. Okay, so today's reading is about how can you be more abundant, right? So let's shuffle the cards. First, we will see what is affecting you to have your abundance. What are the barriers? What is happening in your life, or what energy is like stopping you to have your own abundance? So remember, this is just a collective energy general reading. It may not able to resonate with you fully. Only take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because everyone has their own interpretation about abundance. So, you know your situation the best. Jesus God, Angel Michael, please confirm how many channel the messages from my pal too. What barriers they are having right now? What things stopping them to be more abundance? Okay, let's see. My curious baby. 7 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. Here, I feel like your barriers or the things that you are suffering in your life, in your situation, whatever aspects you are thinking right now, is about your passion. Something is affecting your passion because you have 2 cards about wands here. Wands is about some fiery energy, the fire within your heart, the fire towards a relationship or the connection. Do you want to put the work in? So here I feel like you feel like now you're being left out in a cold. You are quite far from your abundance. Like you are in a crossroads. Like you want to get in to be more wealthy, to be more abundance, but feels like it's so far for you. Like here, 5 of Pentacles, you are looking about the abundance within this church or house, but you are out in the cold with wounds. And even your partner, someone you are close with, you are friend with, they are not in a good condition exactly. So your partner, the people you know, may not able to help you out from your situation as well. Like they can accompany you, but they cannot give you much help. So you feel like you are quite far from your success, from your abundance. You are waiting for some chance to come towards you, or you are figuring out some plans, or you are still thinking about how can you persuade your dreams, how can you become better. But the thing is, you feel like you are the only one fighting there. There are too many obstacles in your way, no matter it's financially, geographically, people relation, or your abilities, or some enemies. There are a lot of things for you to handle. And you feel like, what the heck? I can't do this on my own. Can someone come towards and help me a little bit? Just a little bit. But it feels like, okay, fine. I understand everyone has their own duties and burdens in their life. I can't really hope that people can come towards to help me. So I can just leave my hope to the universe or to the God. I feel like there are some kind of that sense here from these 3 cards. Like your barriers is like you have been putting the effort there, but it's too tired for you. So let's see. It also could be something stopping you to become more abundant is in your workplace or on the financial issues, stability issues. There are a lot of obstacles. Like in your workplace, it could be a lot of enemies, your work colleagues, your boss not looking after you, the kind of things, not collaborative, or like there are many obstacles in the way. It could be also become the current worldwide situation, lockdown, pandemic, restrictions, whatever. Like, or even it could be because of those things, your business decrease, goes downwards, that kind of things. You are waiting for a new chance. You are waiting for the restriction to ease, or you are waiting for the border to reopen, that kind of things. It could be you are wanting to do something. You are wanting to go across the boundaries, go to another place to persuade something new, but it seems like the time is not matching your goal, your plan. I have a feeling here is you are like a little bit upset inside. You don't want to give up, but you feel like a little bit devastated, but you also have some understanding about like, I understand the situation, but I don't want to give the white flag there. You don't want to announce that you are lose right now, you are fail right now. You still want to persuade a little bit longer. You are figuring out the plans. You are looking forward for the future. seems like you will not be like broken down or back down easily, that kind of things, but you are in struggles, like sometimes upset, but you will like ask yourself to wake up again soon. How can my pal do to be more abundant? How can they do? What can they do? Let's see. 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Okay. 9 of Wands. Okay. The advice for you here is like a little bit better here. So, what you can do, how you can do to be more abundance. First of all, I feel like you have to learn something new in your category or about your career, or while your life is somehow in a pause, that kind of things. You have to learn something new to embrace yourself, become more skillful in some areas, in some aspects, no matter in your general life, in your work life, in your love life. Like for example, in your work life, you can learn some new skill regarding your work, or like your hobbies. Your general life, you can learn something about spiritual things, about your love relationship, or like people relationship with family, with friends. You can learn something about psychologies, about why people behave like that, or why people will say this kind of things, so you can have more understanding about people. For yourself, you can understand more about spiritual things. What is law of attraction? What is the natural law? You can read more to understand about yourself. And for workplace, like as I told you, learn some new skills, wherever it is. And the second thing is 3 of Pentacles here. You feel like there are many barriers, many obstacles in your way. It could be like you were trying to figure out to fight off the obstacles on your own. You are the kind of people like you don't want to seek help. You feel like you will burden other people. As I told you, you feel like you have companions, but you don't want to bother your companions because you understand that everyone has their own burdens. But here, 3 of Pentacles, I feel like somehow it's good you concern about other people's, but sometimes you have to concern more about yourself. You cannot finish one business on your own. It's possible, but it's better that you can seek some help from others. Like you can have some more ideas, you can seek some help, you can let your partners to give you some advice to fine-tune your ideas to get a better solution, that kind of things. Like more thinking more aspects, because on your own you can only think in one way. No matter how wide your path is, you can only think in one way. But with your partner, with your friends, with their own perspective and interpretation, you can have another path. Like one is for the left side, one is for the right, one is for the east, one is for the west, that kind of thing. So I hope you know what I mean. So like you can have a like larger perspective, larger view, larger vision to persuade your goal in whatever aspects. Because abundance, as I always mention, that abundance can be mentally, spiritually, psychologically, financially, anything. Because everyone has their own interpretation about abundance. Someone can be like, I need to have money, I need to have fame, I need to be well educated, I need to have a PhD, I need to become the manager grade, I need to be a founder, whatever. Everyone has their own perspective about how to be an abundance and what is abundance. So here is about collaboration and forget about that you are being left out in a cold. You are just hoping about to have abundance, but you are left out in a cold. You are wounded. Like everyone has their difficulties or their downtime in their life. it doesn't mean forever. Your 10 of Cups is waiting for you. You need to have hope. You need to have your visions. You need to have your goal. You need to have your strategic plan. Here, this 10 of Cups, instead of some abundance, final success, I more feel like this 10 of Cups is about, actually, you know what abundance you want, but you are not having a very detailed plan about your abundance. I feel like this 10 of Cups is you have to accept that you need to persuade your abundance, your goals step by step. Even you have to write down a mind map, a strategic plan, guide yourself step by step. Sometimes you could be want to have a fast track, a shortcut, but I feel like this 10 of Cups is about you need to follow the number of 1 to 10. You can't do the even number or the odd number, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, that kind of things. You can't skip the steps, I feel like. So here it's also about it could be seek help from family members or care about your family members, or your spouse if you are in relationship. Talk to others. Don't feel like you will make people feel more burdened, because in this world we talk about collaboration. You are not the only one in a village, right? You are live in a group. We work in an office, in a company, because we need to collaborate, right? So you have your own part in your life, and they have their own part in their life, but eventually you guys need to work together to make things happen. That's why in business, no matter in Apple, WhatsApp, Facebook, wherever, or Amazon, wherever, they start their business normally from two people, founder, co-founder, they are both co-founder, that kind of things, right? So and how can you be more abundant? The last card, that's Knight of Wands. It's about don't back down. You feel tired, it's fine. Everyone feel tired, everyone have obstacles, but here I feel like don't back down about when the obstacle come to you. Don't make yourself fall. Remember what abundance you are looking for, what abundance you have been working for so long. Don't forget about your dreams. It could be a test for you here in your life. As you can see, this Knight of Wands is right under the Three of Wands. You are waiting for something. You are picturing a big picture in your mind. You are visualizing something in your mind. But it could be you are also visualizing some obstacles, you are defeating yourself. So here, I feel like the reminder is don't defeat yourself. Don't think in a negative way. You can fight until the end. You have to believe yourself that you have this high energy level, right? So I feel like here, the only negative thing how to become abundance is obstacles are there. You're being very protective about what you're gonna do, what you wanna do. Obstacles are there, difficulties are there, but success also there. It's about how you protect yourself, how you protect your goals, how you protect your dreams, how you protect your people relation. I felt like here. So let's see. Word message from the universe. What does tell you how can you be more abundance? From a pile 2. Pray. Okay. You are special. Okay, very good. So here, my pile 2, the universe or indigo angels, your guard, wanted to tell you that it's fine, absolutely fine. You have faith and be kind in your life and towards people. But sometimes, what you think about is you may not able to work on all the tasks on your own, or other people have their own burdens. while you have this kind of thoughts and ideas, you can also pray and give the hopes and questions or the difficulties to the universe. And with your praise, continuously, faithfully, honestly, that kind of energy to the universe, you will get the help and support or ideas or help from the universe. How can you overcome the difficulties to make you step closer to your abundance? Pray. It could be like something you were like in your mind is stuck in there, not moving anywhere in your mind because you don't have that aha moment, like you don't have that ding moment in your mind. So pray, and then suddenly it could be like when you open your eyes someday, or even when you are like in the toilet, in the bathroom room, and then some ideas suddenly pop up in your mind. Like I always like to say that, wow, the washroom, toilet, bathroom is always a good place to have some new ideas, because sometimes when you forget things, when you just go to pee or go to pool or while you are having a bath, and then that idea or that things suddenly come back in your mind, like come back from nowhere. I always kidding about that. This is a miracle place, your bathroom, your washroom. So, okay, come back here. And the message here, you are special. You are kind, you have compassion, you are a hardworking person, you don't want to back down, you don't want to lose faith, but somehow you are a little bit lost. You are wanting to persuade your goal, you want to become a better person, you want to become more successful, but it seems like it's always one step further. Remember, you have to trust yourself. You are a special person. Like some ideas in your mind, something you want to persuade is never impossible. Like it's possible. It's not easy, but it's possible. But you need to get some help. You need to get some advice from others. You need some collaboration, or you need to learn something new. You have to trust others. You have to write down the plan. You have to do it step by step. Remember, I told you this 10 of Cups. I have the feeling about this 10 of Cups is, if you want this abundance, you have to get out from this like poor energy. No matter poor in your heart or poor in your wallet, in your purse, whatever it is. Like, don't feel like you're not enough. You need to feel and think about that you are enough, you are smart enough, you are capable enough, you are fine to have this abundance. It's never a dream. You are a special one. You can manifest the things that you want. It's not easy, but you can, I feel like. So I don't know what you want to manifest. I don't know what is your abundance. So you can also comment below and tell me if you want to. So that's all for you, my pal too. I hope you get something here. And if you like my reading, remember to like my video, subscribe to my channel, share if you would like to, and you can also comment below. And I will see you next time. You're special. Bye bye. Yo, my pile free. If you chose this coral stone mini one, then this is your reading. Okay. So today's reading is just a collective energy general reading. It may not able to resonate with you fully. Remember, only take what's resonating and leave what doesn't. Okay. So today's reading is about how can you be more abundant, right? But first of all, before that, we will try to see what is your situation right now, what obstacles or what barriers is stopping you to become more abundant. So, and everyone has their own interpretation about abundance. It can be financially, mentally, physically, psychologically, or spiritually. Okay, so only take what resonates. Jesus Christ, oh my God, please confirm how many channel the messages from my pile 3. What obstacles do you have right now? What's stopping my pile 3 to become more abundance? Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, the Strength. Wow, yellow, yellow, yellow. So, Here, I feel like the energy that affecting you to get more abundance. So, I don't want to offend you, but I feel like here it's about your personality, your energy level, your attitude. I feel like because these all three cards give me the feeling is you could be a strong person, but somehow you are quite stubborn and you want to have success very much. You don't want to collaborate much with others. You need to be the leader. You want to have to say, and how to say, I don't want to say in a negative way, but the feelings give me here is you are such a strong person, and this strong personality is the barriers that stopping you to become more abundant. It becomes the barriers. It could be at the very beginning. It could be the good thing, the benefits, the pros to help you to achieve some goals, to help you to climb up to some kind of levels in your workplace or status, whatever it is, to make you have something in your life. It could be because of your personality, but now it become your barriers right now. Because when you are in different level, when you are in different stage in your life, you need to embrace and use a different approach. You can't use the same plan, same approach, or same way to do all the things in your life. Do you know what I mean? So here is about, it's close there. Like Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. It's close to have your success. It's close to have your abundance. But what are the obstacles there? It's about the strength. It feel like really about your personality. And it could be, as I told you, you could be like in some certain level or situation already. You have something in your hand already. You don't want to lose those things because you put a lot of hard work and time and sacrifice a lot of things to become the you today, or to have what you have today. No matter it's relationship, it's your title, your stability, whatever it is, it's fine. It doesn't matter. But here, you are like lack of strength to take one step forward, because I feel like here with this strength card, it tells me it's about your strong personality, your attitude. You don't want to back down, you don't want to lose, and you're afraid that you will lose as well. Like as I told you, there are two number 9 cards here. So you are one step away from 10 of Cups, you are one step away from 10 of Pentacles. I feel like nowadays you are afraid to take that one step as well, because you feel like if I fail in that further step, I either have 10 or nothing. So you are very much afraid to move towards your dreams or goals. Like you are gambling somehow. I have the feeling about like you feel like it is a gamble. Either you have it all or you have nothing. That's why you are like putting yourself in the current situation. Like, should I stay in this position or this situation in my life? Like, I'm fine with this, but I'm not satisfied in this stage. I have the struggles here. So it could be your energy right now as well, like the barriers like affecting you not having more abundance in your life. So let's see some more about how can you be more abundance. Like, how can you be more abundance? What can you do to be more abundance, to have more abundance? Because this three cards, I have the feeling about I am afraid that I will lose. I don't want to be the loser. I used to win, and people look up to me. People knows how successful I am, how abundant I am right now. But I want to be more abundant. But I don't want to disappoint people, or I don't want to have a loser image in front of people. Yes, I have that kind of feelings here. So let's see. What can my power free do to become more abundance? My power free, how can they do? What can they do to be more abundance? Yeah. So let's share. Ding ding, King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Empress. Okay, here I feel like it's somehow a confirmation about that. You have to be more compassionate and slow down yourself to be more rational. I feel like you are start losing yourself with your mindset. Like somehow, I don't know why here from the first three cards I have the feelings about like the mindset about having the abundance, the urge to become more abundance is pulling you down, affecting you, ruining you, that kind of energy. Like this positive energy is turning to be the negative energy for you bit by bit. I feel like you are somehow forgetting who you are, your true self. That's why the King of Pentacles here. I have the feeling about this King of Pentacles is you have to understand that you are already abundant. You are already manifesting what you want to have in your life. You are not a poor one, you are a successful one, you are an abundance one, no matter it is like spiritually, mentally, psychologically, physically, or financially, whatever which aspects in your mind. You are abundant, you are rich. But seems like this abundance to you is never enough, no matter how much you have. So when you have 0, then you have 9 is abundance. But when you have 9, you want to have 10. Sometimes in a like negative word is about greedy. So everyone wants to have more, but it's about, is it enough for you, or you really need more, or it is too greedy to have more. I'm sorry, I'm not going to offend you if it's not correct, and don't take it, but I have that feelings and like that kind of words come out from my mind. And I feel like from this King of Pentacles in the Empress cards, it's about a warning here. It's not about like warning you cannot have more abundance. It's about you have to think it through what you need in your life. It could be the abundance you are chasing, you are asking, you are looking for is not the abundance that you should chase right now. So part 3. Here is, I have a little bit serious feeling here. Like, for example, you could be quite financially abundant, but here is a warning reminder for you. Is it the time for you to concern about your abundance in love life or like people relationship? It could be about your family relationship, to be abundance in your family relationship. You could be like working so hard towards your money in your work, in your career, but you forget about your friends, you forget about your families, you forget about your spouse or kids. It could be you are not in purpose to neglect them, but you dedicate too much time in your work to be more abundant, to be more popular, to be more famous, to be more successful. So is it the time to pull back your energy a little bit to get the abundance in other aspects? Here I feel like the message here is take a step back, slow yourself down, and think about which path you should take here. I feel like there is a greater purpose for you because here, when you have cups, and then the other card is pentacles. When you have pentacles, the other card is cups. I feel like here is, you have both things already. But the last card, they are both major arcana. I feel like it's something more like life-changing things. Something stable, something is slow. It's not material things. I feel like this strength and empress, the abundance that can make you feel more abundance. It could be about psychologically, mentally, or spiritually instead of financially. Because this forecast the feelings give me is you have money, you have status, or you already have something you want in your life. But definitely there is some money matters here. But even though you feel like you are not yet have the money abundance like what you want, but it could be is a little bit out of balance in your life. Like you are too focused on one aspect, but you need to be multitask in your life to be abundance. While you can fulfill yourself in money aspects, you need to fulfill yourself and fulfill your heart as well. Like you are feeding your tummy, you're feeding your stomach, but you are not feeding your heart. While you're feeding your heart, you are not feeding your mind. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like your abundance is universe want you to be more all-round, more multitasking here. So it could be you have to collaborate and talk more or focus more on some female figures in your life, your mother-in-law, your siblings, or your spouse, or even your daughters, or even your boss, female boss, or even you can embrace in this Empress energy. Even though if you are a man, you may need to embrace in this Empress energy to give more loving, nurturing energy to yourself. Like you are too strong, you're too much in a male energy in the past for your success. So, as I told you at the very beginning, I feel like it's about personality, attitude, the way you put yourself out in this world, which is affecting you to have one step forward towards your abundance, to have your 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. It's about the energy is not balanced. Like the yin-yang symbol, like they should be balanced. They can't be like one, the black in large portion and white in small portion. It can't be like that. It's called imbalance. So now here, even though this strength card is not the Emperor, but while like Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles plus the strength, actually we can also interpret them as the Emperor as well. Like just one step forward, one step away. So you are too much in male energy, masculine energy. You need to like more embrace in your feminine energy. Even though you are a man, as I told you, because it's about energy. Everyone has two energies in themselves. You need to get balance. It could be you're really too much focused on yourself in the past. You are like letting some parties or some aspects in your life. Even though there is no other parties, it could be about yourself as well. This Empress, you are like not being nice to yourself. You are not nurturing yourself. You are not being nice to yourself. You are not like taking care of your feminine side. So take only what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, so any message from the universe for you? How can my power free become more abundance? Because even if you are a female, you can like be working or staying in your life with full of masculine energy because you want abundance, you want to work and fight like a man, but somehow Like you are embracing too much in masculine energy. It's now to give some compassionate and loving and feminine energy to yourself as well. And it could be vice versa if you're a man. Okay. Haha, Mother Mary. Haha, female energy, the Empress and Mother Mary. Is it a double confirmation for you to watch out to look after yourself, loving yourself, feminine energy, mother energy, G. So self-reflection and Mother Mary, and both cards color is like purple and like blue color. So it's about crown chakra, third eye chakra, the kind of things. So here is asking you the same thing, self-reflection. You have been working for something for quite a long time. Seems like you are forgetting yourself. You let the positive energy, positive things to become a negative energy in your life, affecting yourself. And it's time for you to think it through, to change a little bit. I'm sorry. It's raining outside. I need to close my window. So here, self-reflection, Mother Mary here is about my curious baby. It's time for you to do a self-reflection. You are already abundance. You were like on a right path originally, but while you are on a right path towards one aspect, you are like letting the other aspects, the other things in your life. Can you be more multitasking? Can you take care of the other things in your life as well? Because you have to nurture yourself. You need to take care of yourself, and you need to take care about someone around you as well, because they care about you as well. They want the love from you as well. I feel like this Mother Mary, the Empress, there are some special meanings for you with the Strength card. Like, I keep having the message is, are you giving enough time to yourself to nurture the feminine energy inside yourself, or are you giving enough concern or attention to your feminine members, like mother, grandma, female siblings, or even your spouse, your daughter, your kids, something like that? Because you are putting too much time in your career, earning money, working towards whatever you feel like you can be proud of, you can success of, you can feel confidence of. Because like this abundance, it can be something you feel abundance of, you feel confidence of. Like you no need to be rich in money, but you want to be famous, for example. So you're working towards that kind of things, but like some aspects you were like ignoring, not paying attention. I feel like if you want to be more abundant, more fulfilling in your life, you have to concern some groups, some feminine energies around you or within yourself. Take things slow, take a step back to think about what is this feminine energies about. I don't feel like you are a lack of abundance, about money, pentacles, fame, that kind of things. It's about emotions. Because this Knight of Cups energy is always give me the feeling about confidence, arrogance, self-centered, self-esteem in a high level. When this level is too high, you will ignore the other parties. It could be you are not giving love to someone you need to concern about. So it's time to do a self-reflection. I feel like really, Pile 3, it could be you're really focusing on some specific aspect and giving less focus on other things. And it is a reminder for you to give love to others, and then you can feel more loving within yourself. So besides money, besides fame, family love, friends love, another kind of abundance to yourself, or take good care of yourself is other abundance to yourself, because it's about physical abundance, right? Your health, is your abundance. If you have no health, it doesn't matter. You are a billionaire. If you always need to lie on a bed, not moving anywhere, cannot travel the world, you cannot speak, even you are a billionaire, you have no use with your money. So that's all for you, my pile tree. I hope you get something. Definitely this pile tree may not resonate with all of you, I feel like. So only take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate with you, just let it fly, okay? So if you like this reading, remember to like my video, subscribe to my channel, share if you would like to. You can also comment below, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.